Peyton Gotchel will be the starter. Gotchel's had a nice season, both as a reliever and now late in the season as a starter.
Yeah, I think she's been able to do all roles really well. We've seen her be able to start some games. The trust her coming late into ball games is there. Spins it really, really well, and I think just has so much confidence going right now. And 22.2 innings pitched and mixes really well.
On the ground, Aaliyah Andrews bounces out to the shortstop, Kenley Cahalan, and we are underway. Let's take a look at the rest of the Utah Talons lineup. Cindy Ball Malone fills out the lineup card with Andrews, Alchin, and Woolery, 1, 2, 3. Kaylee Wyckoff is the cleanup hitter. Bree Ellis, Savannah Jaquish, the palindrome, Hannah Flippen, followed by Caroline Jacobson and Jada Coleman. Peyton Gotchel, more so than probably any pitcher in the AUSL, works fast. Gotchel's been a pro for a couple of years. She's got one of those legendary rubber arms. You can use her every day. You can use her multiple innings. She can close games for you. Great weapon to have on your roster. Already today, an impressive win for the Chicago Bandits, who continue to just put the world on notice that they are for real. Temporarily, they have moved past Utah atop the AUSL standings. With a win again today, Portland can move ahead of Utah as well. So the Talons could go from first to third in about a 28-hour window.
I think it's all about really like heating up at the right time. You look at Chicago over the last couple weeks, man, they have just been on fire, on a tear offensively. So good. I mean, the performance today, I mean, putting up 15 runs. Skylar Wallace, 5 for 5.
Incredible.
I mean, 3 home runs she had, 7 RBIs. The first player ever in AUSL to have 3 home runs in a game. Like, at the end of the day, they can swing it. We know this. But when I really think of this Portland team, the way they've been pitching lately has been impressive. They've had some rookies with some good complete games. Kenzie Brown, I was here last week when she played the Carolina Blaze. She had the complete game, as well as Carly Hoover.
These are the numbers for Skylar Wallace just earlier today in Durham, North Carolina. All of those AUSL single game records from soup to nuts. Lifted into left field. Played perfectly. Sierra Sacco Ferry with the squeeze. Dadelyn Alchin is out number 2. Sierra Sacco Ferry and Tori Vidalis, 2 former Utah Talons, now at the expansion Portland Cascade. Quickly 2 down. Here's the rookie Jordan Woolery.
Peyton Gotchel just does such a good job of that side-to-side movement. So she has that curveball, which is going to go away to righties, but that backdoor curveball will essentially look like it's going to hit someone like Jordan Woolery and then break back in for a strike. She has that off-speed curve. She can mix in and take a little something off it as well. And has that screwball. So when you see the curveball, that split, that's that curveball as well as that backdoor, but can bring it in on the hands of the righties with the screw as well.
Quality strike, 1 and 2. There's not a person in the league who points more than Peyton Gotchel. I got you. I got you. I see you. And now she's pointing to herself as she misses the strike zone. Yeah, I know you. I know you.
Well, it's always great, too, because you love to see all the little routines that these different pitchers have when they get the ball back. That's kind of a key piece at times to pitchers and what you need. They tend to always kind of follow the same routine, the same walkabout, the same almost amount of steps, the same point and eye contact with certain teammates.
Second consecutive batter she's gone to a full count with. 3-2 on the ground, picked up by Tori Vidalis, and that'll do it. Impressive performance by Gotchel. Gets a 1-2-3 inning. When we come back, Megan Grant will be batting.
Stoked to see her at the ESPYs last night, but here she is. See her soon. getting the ball today. Man, she has thrown a ton. 5th in AUSL in innings pitched, and she is a force to be reckoned with. She throws hard, but what I like is just her throwing that off speed a little bit more this year. You're seeing her go downstairs with that drop ball, but to me, it's that swagger that she carries about herself. When she is feeling it, she is on, and an opportunity for her tonight. I think kind of put her team on her back a little bit, right? Like that loss yesterday. It's going to be important for them to establish themselves in the circle and put together a good performance.
10th game of the year, 7th start for the 25-year-old right-hander. Her first pitch misses high and outside. Cascade lineup card submitted by Tariah Flowers. As a team, they hit .242. It's led by Corby Otis, Sierra Sacco Ferry, Megan Grant's back after missing yesterday, Stewart Vidalis Falby, Cahalan Davidson, and Powell. Almost identical pitches. 2-0 to Otis. Somehow, the Talons, who have been the best team in the league for the majority of the season, have never defeated Portland. I'm saying never, literally. Portland's an expansion team. They have played Utah 4 times, and Portland has won all 4 games.
I mean, there was always some times where teams just had my number. I'm not going to name any names on the air, but sometimes it just kind of, it's the way the cards fall. We're like, man, we're playing so well right now. And then all of a sudden you stub your toe. You're like, dang, Portland again? 4 in a row they've beat us?
In Salt Lake City, home for Utah Talons, they're 8-1 against everyone except for Portland. They're 0-3 in their home ballpark against the Cascade. Lashed but foul.
Well, when I think about that opening series where those 2 teams squared off, I mean, 4 earned runs in 3 games. I mean, that Cascade pitching staff put together a pretty epic performance. And then I think at times they've had their little dips in the pitching department, and they're coming up on the other side and throwing so well as of late. And, you know, you go as far as your pitching in this league, you have to be money with that.
Faremo having to work here to the first batter of the game. She's thrown 6 pitches to Otis. She'll have to throw a 7th. She'll have to throw an 8th. This is what you want your leadoff batter to do. See everything that Faremo has here on a Thursday night.
Well, and that's some cheddar, too. 73 miles an hour coming from Megan Faremo. I mean, she is just 6 foot tall. By the time she releases that ball, she is at the end of the circle. It is on you. 73 is hot.
What a wonderful start to the game for the Portland Cascade. Corby Otis saw everything that Faremo has and works her way on for the walk.
That's a really good ups by Corby Otis. I thought that was close, maybe a little bit up, but a really good battle. And that's why I like her in that leadoff spot. She gives me those Skylar Wallace vibes a little bit, and obviously both Florida Gators, but just they're ruthless in the leadoff spot with what they bring to the table.
Sierra Sacco Ferry is the batter. Last year she was a member of this champion Utah Talons team. Just yesterday she got her championship ring. Her and Tori Vidalis, members with Utah a year ago. Off-speed pitch, called strike.
Good pitch. I mean, just think that one coming in at 57 miles an hour and her hard cruising anywhere around 70 to 73. I mean, that's a big difference.
Bunt foul. Ball and 2 strikes. Well, folks, do not adjust your TV set. The catcher is indeed a left-handed thrower. You rarely see that at any level of baseball or softball, but Kaylee Wyckoff can pull it off. She's got that glove on the right hand, throws with the left. I think the greatest left-handed throwing catcher I can recall is Jenny Topping, who played for the national team. She played for Washington for a bit too.
I actually had a left-handed catcher at Washington, Alicia Matthews. Ended up being Alicia Blake when she got married, but I loved it. I loved I loved it because she could frame up a curveball in the inner half to the lefties. Like the way that they're able to get their glove behind it.
Base hit, just overhand, a flippin'. Sacco Ferry aboard with a single. So a phenomenal start for the locals. Otis and Sacco Ferry aboard for the powerful Megan Grant. And this is going to prompt a meeting in the circle. Cindy Ball Malone is going to talk to Megan Ferry and the entire infield.
I definitely think it's worth going out and having a conversation, right? And this is kind of how it started yesterday for Portland. I know it started in the bottom half with Kenley Cahalan, but when Corby Otis was able to come back up top, I mean, she was so scrappy. And Sacco Ferry, I mean, those two back-to-back and the presence that they have, to me, they kind of really are the tone setters for the rest of the lineup. And obviously, you have someone like Megan Grant, you know what you're going to get. She's just been a fierce rookie that has been hitting the long ball since she joined, carried over that momentum from UCLA. She's a record-breaking performance winner in my eyes, even though she didn't win the SB.
Wow. They love her here in Hillsborough. Starts with an off-speed pitch, called strike one. Both Megan Grant, Megan Faremo, UCLA Bruins. Faremo actually was part of a national championship team during her stint in Westwood.
That's a good job by Wyckoff behind the plate to keep that in front. That's 70 miles an hour. That's kind of a curve with a little bit of drop action down. Hits the turf. She keeps it in front, knowing those two runners advance. You got two runners in scoring position.
Confident swing.
Good pitch, too, though. See the spot? Lefty catcher was right there ready to take it. Ready to frame that.
Lefty catchers and lefty second basemen. Don't see a lot of them. I have seen them, though, over the years. Ball and 2 strikes. Foul tipped into the catcher's glove, and Faremo gets the first out of the bottom of the first.
That's huge. What a great pitch. 1-2. Look at the corner. Look at the little bitty up it has. But to me, it's all about the spots and knowing the counts and being able to not throw a pitch that's way out, but something close enough where you could still get a big swing. And
here's Sydney Stewart. Chases the first pitch that disappears underneath her bat. Stewart on the year, a .240 batter. Exactly 50 at bats. She's got 12 hits. Couple of homers, 6 runs batted in. Stewart yesterday didn't have a hit, but she did drive in a run with a sacrifice fly in the 5-run 5th inning where the game ended.
Pretty.
All season long, a huge story in the AUSL has been the starting pitching with the Utah Talons and how deep the starters have gone into games. Now, for the last week of the regular season, they've stubbed their toe a little bit, and the pitching hasn't been the way that it's been the first 2 months. And maybe some people out there are wondering, has the pitching staff been working too much, and have they not been getting enough opportunity for other pitchers? Or they ran out of gas?
No, I don't think they've ran out of gas.
Okay.
These women are pros. They're conditioned to know and go through a season where they're going to be putting up a lot of innings. You saw it last year. I mean, they were a 3-headed monster last year with Fouts, Georgina Korick, and Megan Faremo. Like those 3 were the real deal, and they still are this year. I mean, you go through your lumps. You just don't necessarily want it at the end of the season, but they could still come out.
And Stewart strikes out. A delayed strike 3 call by the home plate umpire Scott Tomlinson. And they're now 2 down.
And the fans don't necessarily like it, but I'm going to sit up here in the booth all day and say, you got to swing at that when you have 2 strikes. That's the one thing that you will see in the pro game. You're going to get a little bit of a bigger strike zone than you will in the college game. Man, it is, in my opinion, way too tight. Collegiately, I like that they can spread it here.
TV Tori Vidalis, 2-hopper to Hannah Flippin. Side is retired. So Faremo allows the first 2 batters to reach and then strikes out Grant and get just outside of Portland. The Talons of the Cascade were playing the top of the 2nd inning. Peyton Gotchel will face Wyckoff, Ellis, and Jaquish. And we are going to talk to Sis Bates this inning. Hey, there she is. Sis Bates, how you doing?
I am great. I'm great. We're in Hillsborough. I'm loving my life. I love my team. I love the sunshine. I love our fans. I love everything.
We would love it if you're playing, but you got drilled a couple of days ago. How are you feeling?
Me as well. I am feeling a lot better than I felt then. So that's a positive. On the road to recovery, for sure. 75 to the forearm will get you.
Oh.
It'll get you.
Sis, this fan base here, I think, has been kind of one of the coolest things that I've been able to witness, how much they've just kind of fallen in love with this Cascade team. What's it like to be on this home streak, playing 13 games at home?
Yeah, it's been amazing. I haven't really felt anything like this before, like the buy-in from the fans. Like Corby walks to lead off the game and everybody's ready. Like they are so ready for the 1-2-3 Cascade. So we're so happy to be home and just soaking it all up. I'm loving Pigot on the mound right now. She's such a competitor, so we're just loving it.
You've been a pro for a long time. Do you guys look at the standings? Do you understand that if you win today, you could jump into the 2nd spot?
Hey, we don't look too much into that. We're playing pitch by pitch together. Yeah, just worried about today and trying to win pitches together.
Sis, when you went down, Paige Sinicki had gotten the opportunity to get some innings, and I know you guys have had that good friendship. What's it been like being able to have her back, being around your squad, especially everything that she's gone through?
Yeah, it kind of felt like divine timing. It was the day she was cleared. I go down, I'm like, where is my little meatball? That's what I call her. We're meatballs together. But it was seriously divine timing, and there she goes. And man, I am so happy for her. I'm so proud of her. I don't think people understand like the year that she's had, and for her to be out here, it's incredible. And I'm just such a proud friend and teammate, and she's the best, and I'm so grateful that she's on our team.
Since I saw you guys super early in the year in Durham, first series you guys had as an expansion team, and you guys are talking about leadership trying to come together as a team. It came together quickly. You guys, for a team that's just got put together during this past off season, you guys play a magnificent brand of softball.
Oh my gosh, thanks, Eric. I am a firm believer it comes from the top. Jamie was very intentional with the humans she drafted, so it came kind of easy. I'm really proud to be a part of this organization, and I just love all of the humans that are in it. It makes it so easy to, man, I feel like Kenley's success is our success. We're all in it together, and that's the best kind of softball.
I feel like it's been really fun to watch your guys' pitching staff. That, to me, when Jamie drafted this team, was something that really stood out, right? Was you kind of had just the dark horse in a Carly Hoover to a Peyton Gottschall to the lefty Kelly Maxwell and the rookie Kenzie Brown. I mean, there's so many cool pieces. What's it been like getting to be around them and watch them compete for you guys?
It's been incredible. Pigot is such a competitor. I feel like all of our pitchers are just ready to go at any moment. Competitors, they want the ball. I'm so happy they're on my team, so I don't have to face them. I was telling Tori today, I'm like, dude, thank goodness Kenzie Brown is on our team. I do not want to get in the box against her, but man, what a blessing that they are on our team. Yes, Mike.
Grant makes the play. That's the first out here in our 2nd inning. Wyckoff remains on at first after the leadoff walk. Savannah Jaquish will hit next.
Has there been a rookie that's been fun for you to get to know and kind of connect with a little bit?
I love them all. I'm like obsessed with our team. Kenley is so funny. And like Meg said, sometimes her accent gets a little thick and I'm like, girl, what was that? One more time. One more time. But I love her. She's a competitor. Man, it's fun watching her. And Megan Grant, obsessed. She is literally like sees red and she's in it. When she's in it, it's like leave Meg, let Meg cook. Let her do her thing. But she is so fun. I'm obsessed with all of them. Kenzie Brown, I love her. I love playing behind her. The energy she brings is incredible. I feel seriously so lucky to be on this team. I love them all so much, and I felt so connected. Sometimes it's hard when you go down with an injury, but man, I still feel connected.
Hammered deep down the left field line. That is a fair ball. It's going to be a home run for Savannah Jaquish. A 2-run homer for Jaquish, and the Talons take a 2-0 lead. Third homer of the season for the veteran Jaquish.
Well, she just turns on this, goes up and gets out of here. Just, I thought maybe for a second it might go foul, and just creeps over close to that foul pole. 2-run spot here for the Talons.
Hannah Flippin's the batter. This is my last question for you. You're dyed-in-the-wool Washington Husky, one of the all-time greats. Your head coach is a UCLA Bruin, Taraya. You would think that Huskies just don't get along with Bruins. What's it been like working with her on a day-to-day basis, and how has she been in the dugout?
Oh, we get along. That's my girl. I love her. She is such a calm presence, somebody that pours love and support into us all the time, and that's my kind of girl. I love her to death. She has made us so much better day in and day out, and I'm so lucky to play under her. Man, are you guys ready for this answer inning we're about to have? Boy, get ready.
We ready.
I know you are, DL. Come on.
You guys spotted him 2 runs last night and then scored 10 unanswered, so that's probably going to be the same script, right?
Okay, yes, Eric, let's go. I'm ready for it.
Sis, thank you for your time. Great talking to you.
Go Dogs,
Yep.
and go Cascade, baby.
Gotchel back on the beam. She strikes out Hannah Flippin. That's the second out of our inning. Eighth batter in the lineup for Utah, Caroline Jacobson. Swings in the first pitch and golfs it high in the air. The shortstop, Cahalan, makes the play. So, innings over, but blood drawn by Utah.